And just as I say that, Axel moves up into the number 3. John Kennedy in the number 4. Brandon Hong moves up into the number 5. We are almost 2 minutes in, 6 minutes to go.
Block Brandon there. Brandon's fast. He hits every apex. I got to block Brandon. Well, folks, I'm Netcruzer RC. I'm at Crestwood RC Raceway for the season opener of 2026, and we're doing 8-scale off-road, heading into the mains. Qual 1 and Qual 2 are done. We're heading into double mains. I did qualify in the A main for both vehicles, doing great. My Qual 1 was really awesome. I was top 3 Qual 1 with the E-Truggy, and I will be starting overall in P5. So after the Qual 2 qual rounds and qual points, I'm sitting 5th overall. This is the same truck that I ran last year. This is the Tekno ET48 2.0 with almost no upgrades to it. It still is pretty much a stock 2.0. I am running a lead finger racing body. As you noticed, new colors this year. Instead of my typical red or orange, I have gone green because a lot of other racers are running a red, and I did have a green in my inventory and I wanted to use it up. So we're going green this year with some of my new sponsors, Hobby Hideaway. The green works very well with Genzace. The Genzace normal stickers. I of course am still running a Genzace Redline. This is a Genzace Redline 2.0 6300 milliamp 4S battery. Thank you very much for Genzace for supporting Netcruzer for all these years. And I am still running a Trackstar system. This is the system that I got last year to try out. This is their 8-scale Trackstar. It's a pretty competitive 8-scale racing setup. It just doesn't have 100% of the nicest features of the top tier brands that you might be familiar with. I have found that my brake is still too aggressive, and one of the downsides to this is in the programming. You can only, on your brake frequency, you can only have 2K, 1K, or 0.5K. The braking on this is crazy aggressive. Even though I was doing very well in my quals, I have dialed down my brake, gone from a heavy setting on the brake to a smooth setting on the brake, and 2K smooth braking system. So I was on 2K before, but with heavy braking it was too much. So 2K smooth feels all right. Anything more than that, it will easily endo on braking. I'm also at a 75% brake rate. Tires. I'm privateer this year for tires. I do not have a tire sponsor. I bought some tires. These are Sweep carbides in red, which is the equivalent of a soft. And at the start of the day, these were all the same kind of block pattern all the way through. And after Qual 1 and Qual 2, you can see the middle is becoming a bar. But still a pretty good tire. I still do like J-Concepts Reflex more, but this is doing all right, and I'm in that, like I said, top 5. It is also a very good idea to always check over your screws and nuts on a 8-scale off-road vehicle as you're racing throughout the day. I've had a couple of DNFs in the past, nothing today, thankfully, and hopefully we don't, but I've had a couple of times in the past where this nut will back off and then the screw will break and we will lose this upper pivot point, and then an axle will pull out and that'll cause you a DNF. You don't want that to ever happen, so always check those. There's a screw and a nut on either side of the upper tie rod, as well as I was just kind of checking over the car and I actually found a problem. So my upper front sway bar, the sway bar had pulled out of the retainer at the back of it, so that little nub there was completely disconnected, and the bar was out of its holder and it was rubbing on my front axle. I don't know if you can see that shiny spot, but that's where the sway bar was drooping down and dragging on the axle during my Q2. So I fixed that, and we're gonna go and see how we do in A-Main Truggy. Also, speaking of sponsors, I forgot because I don't actually have any stickers for my cars yet, but 400 RC Compound, I'm on the 400 RC race team this year. 400 RC Compound, so we'll see videos from their 8-scale track later in the summer. All right, here we go. This will be the A1 Truggy A-Main. I'll be starting in P5 with my Tekno ET48 2.0. 40 seconds. See if we can move up a couple spots. Hey, Dave Steele, good job today, bud. Right on. Great guy. I'm on his team, 400 RC Compound. He's the owner of 400 RC and the president of NutriFarms. And we're going to go out and see if we can get a podium in Truggy.
Race number 3.
A-Main number 1.
Practice laps, A1 main.
Holy suffering, we got 12 guys here. This is going to be gnarly. I need you guys on your best behavior in this first corner.
Car feels good.
Brandon Hong just setting his car up to flip people over. I don't know what he thinks he's doing, but You know what, Brandon? Your Buggy's pretty. Your Truggy's pretty strong.
Yeah,
It's
I like my new.
matrix of Truggy.
Changed my brake setting. I like
solid.
it better.
Our running order is going to be Sheldon,
More finesse
number 1.
to the braking, finally.
Brandon, number 2. Anthony Bischenberg, number 3. Jeremy,
TLR
number
TQ.
4. Netcruzer John, number 5. Adriano Luxury, number 6. Rob, number 7. Axel, number 8. Dennis Grayshirt, number 9.
Right, got a good starting
Joseph, number 10.
right in the middle of the
And Carolyn,
middle of the
and
straightaway.
Dave Turcott, 11 and 12. This is it, A-Main number 1, Truggies. Marshall's ready, driver's ready. We're going racing on the odd sounding beep.
Oh, of course. Oh, and I got caught.
All right, that's a pretty respectable start.
Oh my God, right to last. Oh no.
Chris Rapp wouldn't do that. Oh, as I say that. All right, marshals, remember to watch your corner and keep your guys' heads on a swivel. These things hurt. Guys, this is just A-Main number 1. Take a chill pill, everything will be okay.
All right, moved up quite a bit. Moved up a lot there.
Oh my God. The humanity. Okay, we are 1 minute in. We got Sheldon in the number 1, Adriano in the number 2, Jeremy in the number 3. Man, Sheldon with a 27.9 hot lap. Adriano and Jeremy are they're in the 29s. John Kennedy's got a 29.02. Of your top 5 here are Sheldon, Adriano, Jeremy, Axel, and John. Brandon Hong in the number 6, he's looking to move up. We got a good battle here between John Kennedy and Axel. And just as I say that, Axel moves up into the number 3. John Kennedy in the number 4. Brandon Hong moves up into the number 5. We are almost 2 minutes in, 6 minutes to go.
Block Brandon there. Brandon's fast. He hits every apex. I got to block Brandon.
We got Axel, Adriano, Jeremy, or John Kennedy, Brandon, and Jeremy all come. We're going to have 5 Truggies coming down this front straight, letting the KVs out. Holy smoke. That was our leader getting a little bit buck wild out of the Protect double. That thing will get you. Oh, Adriano needs a marshal. Man, there is just a lot of traffic here.
Whoa.
The guys that can navigate well are going to do well. We got our leader, Sheldon, coming on the banking corner. He's coming down that back step down. Sheldon, you're going to come into some traffic. If you see that orange and blue Truggy come up on behind you, that is our leader. He's coming up behind you, Carolyn, just an FYI. Thank you. That is some excellent race sportsmanship right there. We are 3 minutes in, 5 minutes to go. We got Sheldon on a 17.810, Brandon Hong on a 16.813. Axel is 0.3 seconds behind Brandon. So that is a good battle right there. Axel and Brandon are battling for that 2 and 3 spot on this A-Main number 1. We got Jeremy 2 in the 4. Adriano moves up into the number 5. John Kennedy in the 6. Joseph Bryson and John Kennedy are having a good battle. They're only 2 seconds apart. I can see Joseph and John Kennedy are almost on the same straight. They're 1 corner away. So John better be on his best behavior because Joseph is nipping at his heels, both driving those techno trucks.
Looking at the wrong car.
We got John Kennedy, Jeremy, Joseph, and Rob all coming down that front straight into the banking. Man, ooh, Joseph puts down into the number 7, but he is only 1 second away from Jeremy 2. That's a good battle for 6th and 7th. Right now, we still got Sheldon on a 17.822. Brandon Hong has closed that gap. Brandon, you were only 2 seconds behind Sheldon. I can see we got our first and second all on the same straight. Carolyn, you see that yellow banana truggy? That is our number 2. He's looking to close up on that orange and blue Mugen. We are at the halfway point right now. Ooh, 2.8 seconds. Brandon, you're only 2.8 back from Sheldon. Axel's moved up into the number 3. Axel is on a 16.807. He's about 5 seconds up on Adriano.
Sorry.
Ooh, Jeremy 2 and Joseph have a good battle going on now. They're only about 0.8 seconds away. Looks like Joey's got ahead of Jeremy right there. They're coming down that back stretch. You've got Joseph, Jeremy, and John. Triple J threat. Love a good J name.
Not good. I've fallen back
and
more.
Just like that, Joseph moves into the number 5 spot. We got 2 minutes and 30 seconds left. We got Sheldon in the number 1. Oh, just as I say that, Brandon Hong moves up into the number 1. We got Sheldon in the 2 spot. Axel in the 3. Adriano in the 4. Joseph moves up to the number 5. He's got a half a second lead on Jeremy. Right now, there are some really tight racing here. Looks like Jeremy made a bit of a mistake. Joseph's going to capitalize on that and try and get some time ahead. We got Rob Blackmore, Dennis Gray, Dave Turcott, and Carolyn all going 8 through 11. With 2 minutes left to go, we still got Brandon. He's extended that lead. Now we got Axel in the number 2. Axel has really stepped it up here. He is 0.3 seconds ahead of Sheldon. So right now, this is going to be a good battle. Brandon Hong is the only driver on the 17-lap pace right now. Drivers, if you see that yellow truggy come up behind you, that is Brandon Hong, our leader. Give him some room. He's on a 17-lap pace. He is ripping and tearing right now. We got our leader coming on that back straight, coming into that back 180.
Some spots back for me.
1 minute left. We got Sheldon's on the 16.800. He is 8 seconds behind Brandon. So Brandon, just keep it on the wheels and keep doing what you're doing. You can have this A1 in the bag. Looks like Adriano has moved up into the number 3 and pushed Axel down. Axel is about 2 seconds behind Adriano, so keep that in mind. We got a good battle here between Dennis and Joseph. Joseph is 0.09 seconds behind Dennis. Looks like the running order on the track is a bit different, so we'll see what happens when they cross the line. Yeah, and just as I say that, Joseph is in the number 6. He has a 2-second lead on Jeremy 2 now, who's in the number 7. We still got Brandon Hong. Sheldon is flirting with that 17-lap pace. Brandon, we got 20 seconds left. You are 9 seconds ahead. But Adriano's in the number 3. He is 0.4 seconds ahead of Axel. He's looking to step that up. Drivers, we have 5 seconds left. You're going to keep driving. You're going to keep driving. All trucks are still live. All trucks are still live.
That's me ahead of Axel.
Rob
Position.
Blackmore, you're done. Dennis Gray, you're done. Mr. Jeremy 2, you're done. Dave Turcott, you are done.
Oh no!
John Kennedy, you're done.
Oh, that was so close, Axel. Damn. Oh.
Adriano, you're done. Mr. Brendan Hong, you're done. Joseph, you're done.
Yeah, man. Oh, nice finish.
And I guess looks like
wow, good job.
That's it. All drivers are done. Brandon Hong, you took that one. Good stuff, buddy.
And yeah, nice pass at the line. Holy. Wow. Yeah, I got it.
Mr. Jeremy 2, you're done. Dave Turcott, you are done.
Oh no! Anyway, that bumped me down a couple spots. Anyway, I think Adriano and both Axel beat me because we were drag racing down the line. Yeah, man, nice run. All right.
I gotta get that footage.
It'll go up on YouTube eventually.
Yeah.
All right, guys, that was the E-Truggy AMAIN. If you enjoyed the video, hit that like button. If you don't want to subscribe, you want to talk to me, comment down below. As always, thanks for watching.